bringing to you all WWE's pay-per-view WrestleMania 32. And this is the prediction video, guys. That's right, we're doing the prediction video first. And then we're going to do the results one after the pay-per-view. So guys, WrestleMania this year got some good matches going. However, I still don't believe they're going to pull out the big guns like NXT did. NXT stole the show a little bit. But I digress. So there's a lot of matches. I'm going to get into it right now. I'm going to do who I'm rooting for, who I'm predicting to win the match, and yeah. Let's get to it, guys. So, first, on the kickoff show, I'm not sure if there's 2 matches or 3 matches, because I've heard rumors that there's a 3rd match on the pre-show, but I know that there's 2 days. And Shitty Eva Marie. And then on the Bad and Blonde, we have Lana, Naomi, Tamina, Emma, and Summer Rae. Now, TheJaseDawg, tell me, who are you going for in this one? Who are you rooting for? Well, thanks for asking. I'm rooting for Bad and Blonde. Oh, but who are you predicting to win? I'm predicting Bad and Blonde to win the match. And how? By pinfall. Who's going to do it? Lana. That's right, I'm looking forward to actually see how good she is at wrestling and what she's wearing, because we haven't really seen her wrestle. Really, all we've seen her do is come down and beat people up wearing fucking a skirt and whatnot. It'll be interesting to see what she's wearing as well as how she wrestles. We already know that that kick to the face is most likely a finisher, and I have a feeling she's going to win the match by getting rid of Brie Bella. Brie mode at that door. I don't know if this other one is, so I'm not going to include it. But starting onto the actual WrestleMania 32 now, I'm going to start with the one that I have heard rumors about that could be on the kickoff show, but it might not be, is the Usos versus the Dudley Boyz. Now this one, it would have been awesome if it was a tables match, but the Dudleys are anti-table at the moment, even though they keep using it as like a distraction. Who am I rooting for in this match? The Dudley Boyz. Who am I predicting to win? The Dudley Boyz. And how do I predict them to win? By pinfall. And I also predict that someone's gone through a table. Diva, get the tables! The next one is, this isn't the order of the actual pay-per-view, of course. This is how I am, going with the flow. Next one is The New Day versus the League of Nations. And wait, TikTok, is it for the titles? Nope. The only titles that aren't on the line is pay-per-view. Really? Really? But, yeah, it's called a Battle for Supremacy. It's going to be a 3-on-4 handicap match. So, all 3 members of New Day, Woods, Big E, and Kofi, versus all 4 members of League of Nations, that's right, 4, Rusev, Del Rio, Sheamus, and Barrett. Who am I rooting for in this one? Well, I'm rooting for New Day. New Day. Because, I'm eating my booty out. They make sure you ain't booty. But, yeah, I'm rooting for New Day, of course. Who do I predict to win? Because the titles aren't on the line, I'm going to go with League of Nations. No, don't shoot me now. I'm just going with it because the titles aren't on the line. If the titles were on the line, I would go New Day all the way. But because it's not, I'm going to go with League of Nations just because of the numbers. And they've got champions galore on that team that have actually held main titles. But I reckon, so I'm rooting for New Day to win. I predict that it's going to be League of Nations to win, and I predict that it's going to be by pinfall, and that Sheamus is the one that gets the win by pinfall. Now, the next match is on my list. The the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Now with this one, there's a lot of big, not really big names in there. It's more like a jobber type of mid-carder thing at the moment by the looks of it. But people are leaning towards like multiple different options. However, I'm just going to get to it. I don't have I'm just going to predict who I reckon will win it. It's either one of these three. So, either a returning Cesaro will win for a second time to shove it in Big Show's face, considering he said it, he was going to be the first ever two-time winner of it. NXT Superstar joining into it, Samoa Joe. Wait, yes, he just had a match with Finn and he got cut open, but I reckon he can still do it because, hell, he's a beast. And the third choice, I'm going with WrestleMania. Yeah, that's right, Curtis Axel from the Social Outcasts. I would like to see Heath win it, but I have a feeling it's going to most likely be Axel. But it's one of those three, so either Cesaro, Axel, or Joe will win it. But I also have a feeling that Orton might return and probably win it. I don't know. But I'm not predicting Orton, I'm predicting one of those three. Next one, we get into AJ Styles, my main man, versus Chris Jericho. Y2 Jackass. But this match I'm predicting, I'm rooting for AJ to win, of course. Duh. Who am I predicting to win? AJ, and how? By submission. Yo, Chris, tap, bitch. Next one, let's say, we'll go with another Divas one. Let's go for the triple threat for the Divas Championship. It's going to be Charlotte versus Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks. Now, this match is going to be hectic. It's all three of their first times at WrestleMania in a match. Who am I choosing to win this? Well, first of all, I am rooting for Sasha to win. And I am also rooting for Becky. I don't want Charlotte to win whatsoever. Charlotte, go away. Either Becky or Sasha, I would be pleased with either of them winning. Now, who am I predicting to win? I'm predicting Sasha to win. How? By submission. And I reckon she's going to submit Charlotte. Next one, let's get into it. The Intercontinental ladder match. Kevin Owens putting his title on the line against Sami Zayn, Stardust, Miz, Sin Cara, Zack Ryder, and Ziggler. I think I said that. Maybe that's 7 people in the ladder match. I am rooting for Kevin Owens to win. I want him to retain it, to show he's a beast. Fight Owens fight. He's definitely going to fight Owens fight. I would have said Sami Zayn if he didn't take such a huge beating by Nakamura at NXT TakeOver Dallas. But I'm going to be rooting for Owens to win. Who do I predict to win? I predict Owens to win the match and retain his title. Next one is the no-holds-barred street fight between Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar. Now, this match, you know who I'm rooting for to win. I'm rooting for Dean Ambrose to win. He's the lunatic fringe, god damn you. But, who do I predict to win? Brock Lesnar. And how? Most likely, after a lot of suplexes, send our boy to Suplex City, bitch. I reckon he's going to hit him with F5, and he's going to win by pinfall. And Dean, win or lose, he's still going to fucking be so popular. Well, he's already popular, but he's going to be fucking, probably next in line for the title shot. Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe if Roman wins, maybe he takes it from him. Hopefully. The next match is the Hell in a Cell match between Shane McMahon and The Undertaker. And if Shane wins, he takes control of Raw. And if Undertaker loses, he has to retire, I think. It's either he retires or he retires from WrestleMania and he can never have a match at WrestleMania ever again. It's either one of those two. Vince, you're not really clear with what you said on Raw. You didn't choose one, you just kind of like made it sound like he's not going to have a match at WrestMania again, but does that mean he's not going to have a match ever again? I don't know. But who am I rooting for in this match? I'm rooting for Shane. Who do I reckon is going to win? The Undertaker. Of course. I don't reckon Shane's going to beat Taker in a Hell in a Cell match. And how do I reckon he's going to win? Most likely a pinfall. After like a lot of high flying, nearly killing each other moves. And I think we're up to the last match, guys. We're up to the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match between Triple H and Roman Reigns. And people are saying that it's been advertised as a no DQ match. It could be, but I don't know. I haven't seen it anywhere. It's just on a lot of the prints on the chairs and the posters and shit. I don't know. But either way, who am I rooting for? My man, Triple H, of course. And who do I reckon will win this match? I reckon Roman Reigns will. I'm predicting him to win the match by pinfall after a spear, of course. So yeah, I think that's it all. We've actually did it all, guys. So those are my predictions. Who's ready for WrestleMania? If you are, make sure you hit that like button hard. But not too fucking hard. Don't break your computer, guys. And you know, stick around. The result video will be up very, very soon, guys. And while you're here, hit that subscribe button and spread the word of the TheJaseDawg to everybody. And while you're here, guys, if you want to follow me on social media, like Instagram or Twitter, the links are in the description down below. And guys, as always, stay awesome. The TheJaseDawg is out of here. See ya.